Welcome back. Alright. Again, new day, I guess. I don't know why I tell you guys that. New streaming day. New strap-on gold. I don't know why, but his hand reminds me of like the tongues from like you guys ever see the movie Tremors? They have like the little snake tongues that come out the big worm's mouth. His hand looks like that.
You okay? At least containment and life support are holding. So far.
So I watched the guy do a no upgrade run on this game on stream, and this is nothing to do with the walkthrough. But apparently he only got $100,000 for every ammo. Well, I know some of it's dynamic, but he only got $100,000 for every credit he picked up in the game. I thought that was, wow, that's crazy low. So there's gonna be some more story coming in.
Isaac. Sorry. Shit, you scared me.
No, keep that rifle close. What is that?
The one that attacked me. I managed to trap him in here. His face. I'm not seeing things, right? That's Chen.
You can't help him, Hammond. He's...
You're right. I should... The hell with it.
Escape pod 47 launched.
I worked with him for years. Johnston, too. At least she was spared becoming a monster.
We're gonna fix this, Hammond. For them.
Yeah. Come on. The ADS cannons. I can hold this position for a while, if no more asteroids come through the roof. Here. All I can tell is the ADS power routing is shot.
Well, the administration systems aren't doing much. We could redirect power from there. I'd need to rewire the junction boxes, but we get the ADS cannons back.
Good. Isaac, about what Daniel said. I don't know about any illegal mining or the marker. I swear, I'm just here for a repair mission.
Look, Hammond, I don't know you or Daniels well enough to judge, but CEC had to know about the marker.
The company, maybe. But shit like that's above my pay grade. Look, we can get into it later. You'll need a way down to those junction boxes. You can turn the atrium elevators back on from security. You'll have full access. I found a CEC executive key card. I'll upgrade your clearance.
And you upgraded yours already?
Yeah, just in case.
So what do you guys think? You think Hammond's in on it?
I heard something up there. Something big. Watch your back.
Alright, the very first thing we're going to do here is we're going to deal with that something big that Hammond worked with. So we're going to use our plasma cutter. And there's a little line from there to there. As soon as you cross it, we're going to meet the brute. What you want to do with the brute, you want to stasis this guy. If you don't have a stasis pack, there's a store ahead of time. So stasis him, come behind him, I suggest vertical. Should be able to do it within 10 shots or so. As soon as he drops the node, you've killed him.
Lifted. Clearance confirmed.
We gotta go into this room to turn the elevators on.
Elevators are now online.
It's on the record, Doctor. This is mutiny. The marker must be delivered to the church, whatever the cost. God's sakes, Ben, listen to yourself. The Ishimura's in crisis, you've cut us off. By Maritime Law, Article 5469, I, Dr. Terrence Kine, hereby declare Captain Benjamin Matthias unfit for duty. Heretic! Hold on. Ben, you're not yourself. Let me help you. Traitors, get your hands off me! This is my ship! God, he's... You... Ben. You saw I was trying to help him. Doctor, you just killed the captain. We have to take you in. I can't. If the others from the church get a hold of me. Stop!
Gotta redistribute power to the ADS cannons. There's another log over here. Oh, never mind. Wrong floor. In this hole, there's going to be one of these, some money. If you look all the way up here, a ruby semiconductor. So inside this area, getting a lot of money and a power node. So we're about to get another weapon, and it's probably going to replace our pulse rifle. To your right here.
Electrical hazards on the floor ahead of you.
60-year-old dead weight doesn't play well with power surges.
Watch your step.
Another bit of money. We get the contact beam. This one most likely is going to be a staple of our inventory. I love what they did with the contact beam in this game. As you can see right here, this is that's a captain uniform-ish, like a first mate. Why would he have basically a mining torch? Who the fuck knows? Replace that. So we're most likely going to put the pulse rifle up and never use it again. Good place to try our contact beam out at. He actually hit me? Are you still alive? Okay. Alright. Did not go as planned. Contact beam, once it's fully upgraded, eviscerates any enemy in the game. Like, it's your heavy duty pound for pound weapon. Just showing off the contact beam. Bronze semiconductor. This opens up a door across the room. So we're going to be using a good bit of our Ripper here. I highly suggest you don't reload it, because at the end of it we can grab a capacity upgrade. Because there's a bench in this room as well. Well, not this particular room, but in that big room, you have access to a bench. All right. Look ahead of time. There's going to be some infectors in this area. So what you want to do? Excuse me. Grab the bodies, throw them in the hole. I don't think those bodies even count. But grab the body, throw him in the hole. You could use the plasma rifle trick here, but we're gonna use the insta kill weapons. Here's one right here. You see it broken on the floor. It's one insta kill pipe. When we go past this point, it's gonna spawn some lurkers. Lurker spawn right there. Don't use your insta kill pipe on the lurker. Like if you really, really want to, you can come back here and grab a spike off this guy. We also can grab that fire extinguisher because there is 2 lurkers. Like I heard him. I don't see him. There he is. He's kind of... Alright, waiting for him to peacock for us. There he goes. And our lurker buddy is down too. Alright. So we're going to use this for the infector. There's actually a second one. If you look over there, there's a second insta-kill pipe. So we're going to do that. So we got 2 insta-kill pipes. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to turn the ADS cannons on. Guy's going to jump through this vent. We're going to hit him with both of those fans. If he survives that, we're going to hit him with the Ripper.
Just got an update. Power diverted from mining administration network. That's 1. We still need more power. A couple more systems should do it.
If you go to, you also can hit him with one of your pipes. Don't have to though. There we go. And that is everything. That's the entire room. Like you could do something special for the initial guys. Like the 2 I showed with the contact beam, but they're there mainly to show off like what the contact beam can do. Just watch your step. And you'll be fine. Over here is the room I'm talking about with the bench. They also give you these 2 telekinesis things in here, but I've never actually found a use for them. Like these big things right here. These are, remember, these can't be moved by a necromorph. So like you could use that to like block something off if you wanted to, but I feel like the way I just did it is the easiest way to do it. So let's go ahead and grab a health upgrade and finish our stuff off. Also dump all our plasma weapons off here. Go and grab a health upgrade. We're going to grab both airs and the duration. And we're going to save this health for later. We'll jump on the contact beam. Grab the capacity. Boom, capacity, and get the other primary fire. And Ripper, we're going to grab like that, and then we burned all our nodes. Ripper, contact beam, and plasma cutter are 3 of the weapons I'm choosing to use as primary here, so I'm going to start investing in them. But we're done with this, so let's move back to the next area. So we got to go down to floor 1. I suggest keeping your flamethrower with 50 gas at all times. That gives you 2 shots. And then sell any excess flamethrower fuel that you have. I feel like the flamethrower is a great weapon, but like it doesn't need to be upgraded. I'm sure there's other people out there that would like it, Because like I'm a huge DOT guy myself. Like I love weapons that do damage over time. But it's easier to do other things than use the flamethrower. If that makes sense. This room. I'm going to show you the only thing you should worry about with this room.
What's that? A recording? Huh. Must be the marker they dug up.
So it is the same. That marker. That's the symbol of the Church of Unitology.
Didn't take you for a believer, Isaac.
My mother was. But if they found this on some alien planet, what does that mean?
That Unitology's onto something?
Unitology's full of shit. Forget it.
So what you want to do is you want to hit your melee, stomp, melee, stomp, 3 melees, and finish it off with 2 stomps. Make sure you stay in the circle, and this will give you 2 free nodes. Roll over here. There'll be some money here, and you'll have some boxes you can move. You open this up, and you'll get a 3rd free node. We're already getting our nodes back that we just burned through like what 13 of them. Well, it's not a node, but we get the pulse rifle weapon upgrade, which is going to give us a node. I'm sure we can unlock more in there, but we'll come back again later. We're going to be in that room a couple times just to get our stasis recharged. Alright, the computer room. First lurker right here, if you move fast, will come and land right on this and kill himself. So no effort needed. If you come back here, there's a fire extinguisher on this wall. Because when we come around the corner here, there's going to be a slasher. There's going to be a slasher and a lurker. This lurker usually walks into the electrical vent. And neither one did this time, so... So we're gonna actually have to kill this lurker legitimately. That should be enough to do it. When you get to this point, as soon as you cross this plane, a slasher is gonna spawn back there. Wait for him. There he goes. Over here, in between these things, is a credit for 1,500 bucks. We can get those a little bit later when we turn the power off, much easier. Over here is 2 lurkers. We dragged him into the electricity, and there we go. Good as gold. Go back to your plasma cutter, reload it, and we're going to spawn the brute. Same concept here. We take the leg and the arm off, we get our 4th node. Some more flamethrower fuel. Flamethrower fuel actually sells really well. Turn on the ADS cannons.
Systems to ADS cannons.
Okay, I'm seeing a power reroute from the
Nothing
electrical.
spawns on the way back. Make sure you refresh your stasis.
That's
and we
two.
should be good to
One more
go.
system and we'll have power for the ADS.
We just need to go turn off water purification, which is on the other side of the elevator. This is usually money for me. Not this time. We got some pulse rifle ammo, so we lucked out. So how you guys liking the walkthrough so far? We got a little bit of a trek back. You kind of notice right here that there's like fungi building in the air. That's kind of like hinting for later on.
Isaac, I cracked the Ishimura's MedSci reports. They're a fucking horror show. These things mold any dead tissue into a new form. One kind infects corpses, and the rest,
Make more corpses to infect.
that organic shit on the walls, that's dead tissue too. The crew thought it was a habitat changer. Isaac, I'm gonna run some diagnostics. I think that's death spreading.
Out here is going to be 2 leapers. Stasis 1, take his arm off, run away from him. Bait the other one. And there we go. Now we can... flamethrower him to death. Here's something I forgot to do.
Clearance confirmed.
This is only one room off, so generally they won't throw an enemy at you here with the intensity director. But we need to come clean the inventory out. We're gonna get red moving that to storage. Sell that. Sell excess. There, I suggest only keeping 1 stack of Ripper ammo. It's really good, so you don't really have to worry too much about it. And we can turn in our pulse rifle thing over here just to get it out of our inventory. I suggest with our nodes, go and grab more damage on the contact beam, because we're going to be using it here soon. Well, at least the alt fire. The alt fire does tremendous amounts of damage. I don't know if you noticed, it says it does 600 damage. So essentially, like for 3 contact beams, you can do the same as like 3 plasma shots in 1 shot. It gets way more extreme than that, though. It ends up being way more efficient damage-wise than anything that the plasma cutter can put out. So we're gonna constantly keep contact ammo on us because like it's just really good.
Make us whole again.
A little scary, man.
Elizabeth, it's Jacob. I came to the bridge looking for you, but it is completely fucked. I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back, and neither should you. It looks like the admin staff went to the mining deck to meet up with the other survivors. I'll head there too. If you aren't with them, I'll find a way to contact you. I promise.
There's a pregnant there. You can take him out any way you want. You can cut his legs off or do the thing, but like,
ADS cannons.
if you have the flamethrower and the contact beam on at the same time, you see how easy way to just do with him.
Cannons are back online.
Just make sure you clean up his little
I was
swarmers.
targeting offline. Calibration data not found. Fuck. No
We got our new
auto
suit
target.
upgrade.
The
Gold
cannons are
semiconductor to get a little bit of
What about
discount.
manual targeting?
You want to go out there with all that shit raining down and target the ADS cannons manually?
If I give the cannons enough targeting data, it'll recalibrate the system. You got a better idea?
Christ. I'll open exterior access. I hope you know what you're doing.
So I'm gonna use 6 contact ammo here. You could versely use the pulse rifle if you still have it on you, and use the and you can use 50 pulse ammo. But there's gonna be 2 lurkers outside.
I'll sink a few of the ADS cannons to one of my tools. I target an asteroid, the cannons take it out, and I recalibrate the system.
We're out of options. Do it.
There's gonna be 2 lurkers outside on the 3rd ADS cannon.
Request retrieved.
Someone stop him!
This is second officer. I need security here right now. What's
Entering
coming?
vacuum.
White. For Christ's sake, step away from the controls. We need our first officer. Captain Matthias is dead. The captain is
Entering
dead.
zero gravity.
Vincent's security team is dead.
Syncing targeting
Who's
system.
left? Step away from the airlock. That's an order. Who's left? She... A crew full of uni fanatics? Eckhart screwed us good, didn't he? If a
Calibration
CDC director
complete.
could go that bad,
Cannon
maybe the whole
auto-targeting
company's
online.
rotten to the core. Just like Aegis 7. You think CDC won't send a rescue team for their precious planet cracker? Think twice. We just need to hold on. Yes. You probably should. What? Goddamn fool! Steal it! Steal the airlock now!
Hull integrity compromised. Calibration complete.
All right, so over here,
Auto-targeting online.
get your contact beam out. Right around here, there's gonna be a lurker. You don't have to wait for weak spots with the contact beam. You can just hit them with it. I suggest going and getting air before doing the next section.
Syncing
And now we're
targeting
safe
system.
to do what we need to do. I think I'm getting hit
System
still.
migration complete.
You little shit.
ADS recalibrated. Auto-targeting systems enabled.
Apparently he didn't die.
The ADS cannons are online shipwide. Thank God. Engaging autopilot.
Get White's rig over here.
I think I figured out our next move.
That was my bad. Making mistakes left to right on this walkthrough. Well, we're safe now. There's only 2 lurkers out here. The ADS cannons are completely going to be able to take out all the rocks at this point. And we should be able to heal up next time we hit a bench, because we're going to be heading right back up through the bench.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Alright, get your flamethrower out. On the way back, you're going to find...
Hammond, I just intercepted a transmission for medical.
Someone's down there?
See what you make of this.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is a sanctuary. All survivors, please join us.
Nicole, I'm going back to medical.
Makes sense.
I'll head to the crew deck and look for survivors from the bridge. I'll be in touch.
The crew deck. Wonder if he knows something we don't.
On your way back, you're going to run into a bunch of divider parts. They're very low damage, but very hard to hit. Right here. There you go. Shoot them till they don't move. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit our other health upgrade that we saved. We're going to upgrade our suit. Actually, we're going to upgrade our suit first and then hit the bench. The only issue with this is you might get an intensity director here, but you shouldn't. Wait a second. I don't think we're going to get out of here without hitting an intensity director, though. Buy the contact beams weapon upgrade. Buy our suit. Because what's going to happen is before we get to chapter 5, because I'm gonna save it probably in medical station when we first get there, is we're going to have to go back to the bench and we're going to come back out and go to the 2 locker, and we're going to cross rooms that we don't have to cross a couple times, and the game's going to spawn monsters on us because of that. That's just how the game works. So these monsters, I don't know what's going to happen. There's 1,400 combinations of monsters that can happen. So like it's dynamic, and it's something that you're going to have to adjust for yourself. Like, since this room is safe right now, I think I'm going to go ahead and take this. I'd much rather have the intensity director pop in the bridge than this hallway. I'm going to save that small med pack since we know that we're going to Easter egg. There's a Battlefield Walker right there. That's from Battlefield 1942. If you're watching this Let's Play years in advance, that's a failed Battlefield game at this time. Looks like the intensity director is being nice. We'll probably get it going back through the hallway though. Grab the kinesis range. That leaves us 2. I'm gonna go Ripper and grab a capacity. And our contact beam has been upgraded, so you can increase the secondary's rate of fire here. But we're not going to do that just yet. But like, I like to go for primary fire on the contact beam because the secondary rate of fire, like, it's strong enough right now to carry you through 70% of the game. We'll grab them when we grab them, though. I fully expect to get attacked in this hallway. So keep your ears open and your eyes peeled. It looks like it's not going to, though. Intensity Director's being really nice to us. So now we have to go back to medical.
Medical.
I usually save all the side content until we reach the crew quarters, because once you get access to the crew quarters, you get access to master security, and then you can go back through and just collect a ton of stuff. You can get
Now arriving at medical.
you can get the prototype stasis, which is DOT and everything.
The chemical lab? I can barely hear you.
See right here, somebody cleaned up this hallway. And we're going to get a cutscene here.
Daniels, the door to medical just locked behind me. Hello?
Another survivor, at last. You'll be safe here. I'm a doctor.
Is Nicole Brennan with you?
You're not here for sanctuary, then? Well, Dr. Brennan's currently engaged. Shall I send you to her?
How about you unlock these doors, and I'll find her myself?
Are you that selfish? You might let something in. Or out.
Shit.
So, you've decided to be difficult. Take a seat. I'll deal with you momentarily.
Alright, so we can actually open this now, since we have level 2.
Confirmed.
And we can save it. Thank you guys. If you liked the video, make sure you leave a like on the video, please. And we will do chapter 5. See you guys next time.